Am I alive yet?
better than the previous few moments. One second. Oh. There we go. Here I am. Welcome, Chad. Happy Monday, if you could call it a happy Monday. But yeah, here I am. Here you are. We are beginning a new week, new gaming events, new streams. Hooray! I was going to something with that. How was everybody's weekend? Because I actually this a few weeks ago. I mean, not a few weeks. What are we talking about? A few days ago, I made a very life-changing decision that has very much changed or at least is in the process of like changing my DNA building, my DNA structure. That's the word. I got into Umineko at long last. There's a streamer / video essayist. Her name is Nezumi VA, and she streamed all of Umineko with full-on voice acting, and also skipping some of like the grosser parts. And Umineko has been on my list of things I want to get into because it's one of the big VNs. The fandom is very intense. And like it's like people are saying like, and it seems to be in my genre of like murder mystery detective game, even though Umineko was more of this book, and from what I understood from a friend who played the game, who already read it, is that like you do a lot of the figuring out on your own, and like the difficulty is mostly like there is a difficulty to the game. It's easy or hard, and like it's easy. In easy mode, you just, like, the mystery is a little easier to understand, which is also nice, because I can be a stupid dum-dum unless I am proven correctly. And, listen, here's the thing about Umineko no Nakuhorni. I am, like, 9 hours into, like, it. I watched the first stream, which was, like, 9 hours and 50 seconds. I mean, 50 minutes. It took me like 2 days and a bit to finish it all. Like I started after streaming Ace Attorney, and then I watched some of it, a good chunk of it yesterday, and I watched a good chunk of it like today before the stream. Do you guys know Beatrice? That's like the most well-known character, like the witch with the pipe and the golden hair, the one in the logos, the one that like you see the most cosplayed, and like that's pretty justifiably. Beatrice has not shown up yet. Things and like a lot, and like to be fair, like the game like takes hours to like get the inciting incident going. What you have until then is just hours and hours of relationship building and theme establishment, and basically getting to know the shitty concoction of misfortune that is the Ushiromiya family. I'm very intrigued to see where it's going. I know absolutely nothing about it, at least. It's like, I know like one thing about Beatrice, because, but it's like in the back of my mind, and I know, that, it's apparently like in this weird parallel universe where like Satoko and Rika from Higurashi are, present. I do know of Satoko and Rika. I have watched the first season of the anime, which I've heard is not the most faithful adaptation. I started the original VN a while back. I'm still in the beginning. To tell you the truth, one of the reasons why it's a little hard to get into the VN is because it takes some time with all the the anime bullshit, because you also need to have like the anime BS. It's also like a thing with Umineko. But I am curious, and I do like Satoko and I do like Rika, and I should at least finish the second season of Higurashi, even though it's not as good. And like in this case, some people will be screaming at me, "No, Hale, read the VN, do the VN, dedicate your life to the VN." How long is the Higurashi VN? That's what I want to know, because Umineko is crazy long. Probably like, I think it's even longer than all 7 of the Harry Potter books. It's crazy. How long is it? 40 hours, huh? Apparently it's like, it's 40 hours if you do the main story. If you do the extra 64, and like if you do all the play styles, or like is a completionist, it's like 164 hours, and that's like, hell no, I'm not, it's long, but like it seems to be a little less of a chore than that. Harry Potter really should be your benchmark, lol. Lord of the Rings, there's this one video by this woman named Red Bard. I mean, I don't know if, This one YouTuber, forgive me for accidentally misgendering the red bard if I have. It should not be my 40 hours, but like Umi Neko is the long one. And it seems like if you want to be a completionist in the Higurashi series, it takes like 167 hours, in which like no way. It seems like it's more like when you focus on the main objective, it's 37 hours, and if you want to complete everything, it's gonna take you 67 hours. And I want to compare how much of the time I invested in the house in Fata Morgana. Fata Morgana, which was, oh, by the way, fantastic visual novel if you haven't read it yet. Absolute gem of a story, and I haven't even like seen like all the behind the scenes. Yeah. To give like Fata Morgana is 38. It felt like a lot because I was just like not reading it as consistently. Umi Neko length. The name of it is, I mean, the question arcs is 62%. But the actual, there's one video. It's basically it takes 150 hours to finish Umi Neko. 150 hours to finish it. That is long. That's a lot. And apparently like there's a lot of words in that. And like it's also a very wordy very wordy series, if you know. So like you have the question arcs and you have the answer arcs, and it's like basically the question arcs is like the first, like it's 8 arcs, and it's basically like long. The answer is a very long, crazy long, and like there's a lot of things. So I am definitely excited to dip my toes into more Umi Neko and descend into Magnus. And if you guys want to get into it, then thanks to Nezumi VA, getting into Umi Neko is easier than ever, because she just like has a fully dubbed and also sectioned Let's Play, where it's all like voiced, and it's the name of it is like Umi Neko Story Time, and like she just like streamed all of it. The main thing you have to lose is time, but it definitely is worth getting into. And like again, she also skips some of the skeevy dialogue. One of the main character battler has some moments when like he's being pervy in a very unfunny way. But yeah, I am very interested to see where it goes. But that's enough yapping about a game we're not even here to talk about. I mean, we're not even here to watch, you know. I'm gonna pause the music and we're gonna prepare. So yeah, for those of you who just joined in, the main takeaway is that Umi Neko is really fucking long. The end. I don't know, I'm not really interested in coverage in game they're cutting content. It's like, it's not really cutting content. It's not really cutting content. It's more like that there is some periods where it's like weird, like there's some weird boob jokes there, so you can like pause and read it. It's just that Nezumi just like skips it. But like if you wanna like read the statements to yourself, they're like it's there. I don't really think she's cutting content by that much. It's more like I don't want to read this out loud. But it's fair. I just wanted to to clarify my point because I didn't know how clear I was, you know. Okay. There it is. Seems like the game is there. I just need to make sure it shows up. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I see the cursor, so it means that like we can continue onwards, and I just need to wait until the game loads. There is Gallica or Gucci. And I haven't really watched a Nezumi VA. But I constantly see her video essays recommended, specifically about Ace Attorney. even though she did a bunch of other videos. And in my opinion, I think that because Ace Attorney is so near and dear to my heart, the trilogy especially, I want to play it like once more before I like see any of the analysis videos. Like to see how I feel about like some of the things that like are in there, and like basically re-simmer myself in the game. And I have the game, and I do have a copy of the game, to be clear. Also, another advantage of like watching the Umineko stream, and again, there's other people who have done Let's Plays, is that Umineko, specifically the Steam version, is expensive as hell. And it also uses inferior, like, uglier sprites. It's like, I like some people just really do not like the sprites that the Steam version has. But you can, like, they're very sharp. And I will say that like some of the characters just look really, really bad. But I hope that you also have the ability to switch to the original sprites if you want the wonky goodness. Like, but like the way that the way that she is playing it is like with the console sprites, so it's super interesting. Anyways, I can yap a lot after this, even though like I'm at the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Umineko. We're here to play Metaphori Fantazio, goddammit. And last time we went around, we unlocked the gunner, we finished a quest, and most importantly, we got into Heisme, only to be fooled again, and we were consumed by a human worm. And we also got raided, which was super fun, and thank you so much for those who did. By the way, if there are any volume troubles while I am playing the game, do tell me.
What now?
It still feels like a weird Achilles heel I need to clarify, you know? So just tell me... if there's any music issues at all. Sound settings. I do want to raise the music a little bit because it's nice, and there we go. Okay, Wasteland Peddler. Let's see what the... Wait, oh crap, he said something. I think that what he basically said is that do not play... No, I wanna...
Let's see your look.
My life is safe, go ahead, take a look, don't be shy. He said something. I'll be leaving now. While the giant sound arms are hostile, if it can sprint, it should be clear of the hellhole by nightfall. You be careful as well. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? Something about a great fall of night heading in the wastelands. We actually did get a few treasures. Doesn't seem like we can appraise any of them. We also have expensive medicine. I wouldn't resist getting some expensive medicine for the way. And also some fairy dust. Oh, Notebook of Remembrance. We want some of those, in my opinion. Forgetting things, like, both in the game and out of it just fucking sucks. So, Archetype. Right now, we basically have them on the basics, but I forgot what I need to do in here. Maybe there's some hints.
What now?
Maybe there's some hinteronies that are in here, and I forgot. Wait, this is where the hinteronies are at. No, it doesn't seem like we have any. I forgot what we need to... I can't believe I skipped this dialogue. I feel like I missed a bunch of, like, important stuff.
Let's see your look. Look forward
to... We'll, I think for now we can do it Mage, Warrior, Knight. I actually want to try out some of the new classes, so... we can try putting Gunner on Hulkenberg. Mostly because I want to try it out. And Hulkenberg has indeed studied it. If you want to restout then, you just started, we can do that. I mean, Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll just need to remember to buy the things. I'm just a little used to like seeing characters spout nonsense, and I really feel like reading the dialogue, but sure. You just came you lot just came out of the giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts on a wild box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it was real crappier than that. I mean, literally crappier. We were shut out by the sandworm. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for a business in a nearby town and the sunworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Oh, when it's like this, monsters go berserk. Okay. We didn't miss much, but it's still good to see, you know? I do want to buy more fairy dust and more expensive medicine. And we're also gonna get a notebook of remembrance. Okay. And as for archetypes, we can try putting Hulkenberg on Gunner. I think someone said it's a good back row, so we're gonna put it on her. And also I want to go to the skill inheritance and maybe give her Knight's Proclamation, because I have it. It could be good for her tanking, you know?
Alright.
I don't know if it's the best one, but like if we want to have her tank, then it's fine. As for Magewell, a warrior, I mean we can also just go in for brawler, you know? And I'm gonna put in a brawler, and then we can just switch up the classes. What's nice is that, like, I think I found it out last stream, but I can basically swap classes while I'm in the middle of a dungeon, which is really helpful. Yuzuka didn't like this as a hideout, that scoundrel. With your set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. Fallen knight resolving to such foul deeds. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way as soon as you're ready. Sure. Also...
What now?
Yeah, this actually seems like a decent enough team combo, so let's go in and capture Heismate.
To them.
This bound will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't kill like the worm that shot us out, so it's not very good.
Is our bounty really there?
Hopefully it is. I don't know. Oh, it's a human.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that on the bottom? An underground lake?
Look!
Hey look! There's a hut in the shore of the lake!
What the?
So he's been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
something is amiss though. That truly is his hideout. How might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? That's a good question.
look,
This place is... This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive half a day. Okay, I just want to check if all my apps are muted.
Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This does seem like the kind of place you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
We'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Okay. So this is where we headed out. I see that there's an orb inside.
noticed us.
Yeah, and it seems like that was a good idea.
Good one. We have the edge.
So there's these guys. If you enter the dungeon while the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies will grant no more experience, but you will not serve. What? Oh, that stinks.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our
That
toes.
stinks. Darn.
No holding back. Perhaps not. Eat this.
My aim is ever true.
Ha. I say we shoot him.
Run you through. 2 remaining.
Nice.
We can do this.
Okay, so we need to pierce these guys. And
won't
also
hold back.
maybe... Let's try Conde.
Lightning!
Seems like they resist lightning. Oh well.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
You can't run!
I stand ready.
I think she can also just shoot him like this, but...
Come forth, royal soul!
Let's see. If I do bot,
Still up?
resist.
Yikes.
Something...
Here comes the counter.
Uh-oh. Not a scaled attack.
Is that all?
Oh man, not the Hamon, that's not
Your
good.
attack power's dropped.
Let's make an end of it!
I can do an energy ray.
Let my power support you! This is it!
And just see what the beam does. Oh, that was a what that was a big mistake. Okay, fine. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Don't.
Someone heal her.
Maybe it's not a good idea to hit the enemy that has access to Hamon with the light ability. Chat. What do you guys think, chat? Am I on the right track? Am I being a smart gamer? Oh, nice, a crit. I think we also took him down.
Pierce through them.
What?
Peel.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
Let's see. What about bot? Oh wait, bot, he resists fire. Whoops, my bad.
Tough one.
I can try and do a skull cracker on this guy. It's fine. We can heal up later.
At the point
Pew.
of a sword.
Blah, 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 pew, pew. And I think because we didn't get any health, we also get a bonus.
Energy up, everyone.
Unscathed triumph, baby. Let's go.
We made short work of them.
So, okay. Seems like, if we only have these butterflies, then I should probably try. Maybe I should switch up Will to another thing. Let's put him on warrior, perhaps. Let's put him on warrior and see where it leads us. There are more treasures we want to find around, so we're gonna do that as well. Whoops. No, no. Will, I didn't want you to attack, baby. No, you don't have to be so aggressive. No one asked you. Oh, it's shift. It's because I did a shift. Rotting bows. Fun.
We are a preemptive strike.
Nice, and we managed to gun it. Fun. Yeah.
Stay down!
What?
Oh, nice,
My
crit.
aim is
That
ever
was a
true.
critical hit.
And then I guess I can go to the front and you know,
My
shoot him.
quarry.
Wasn't that supposed to be
With
his
sword in
weakness?
hand.
Warrior.
Let's see how diagonal slash works here. It does better. We might as well keep it.
Only a flesh
Then he
wound.
uses Hamon. You know, this is probably a dumb question, but it's pretty obvious.
Observe the enemy.
I think that I just need to use the abilities because...
Power of
What?
heroes. Not now.
Why? Is she out of bullets or some shit like that?
You're mine.
I thought you hit me.
Sucks.
Sword in hand. I cut a path. I'm all prepared. No.
Warrior.
I'll cut through!
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Maybe I'll put Will on Gunner and Haltenberg on Knight.
The captain's been charmed.
That could be a good one.
Can't tell who's
But
I shall
first of all,
vanquish evil.
we'll pass this one.
Take that! One left!
Be gone!
My
Great
aim
job,
is ever
Saul.
true. Come.
Why? Oh, only...
Not now. I'm stepping back.
Oh!
One left.
Justice
Finish them
prevail.
off and work with
Oh my god, chat, I need to read.
can't.
I can't read, guys. It sucks. No! Will, no! Don't hit your friend.
The captain's been charmed. Can't tell
That
who
was
hurt
stupid.
Captain,
Is everyone alright? Moving to the front.
Listen, if you want to simp for her, you can do that, but you don't have to do it like this.
Smooth finish. Great
Not
work,
really a
everyone.
smooth finish, but it's okay. We're learning.
What now?
We're learning, chat. And by we're learning, I mean I'm learning. Okay, we have Partisan, and then we'll do the Gunner. So even though we don't have weapons, we do need to attack from the back. Okay. Look, an item! We got more rotting bones! Isn't that fun? I sure do love getting bones that are rotten, chat. That's a lot of fun. Why? It seems like there's something here. Could be wrong though.
Oh, they saw us.
Ooh, what's this? No! Fuck!
There you go.
Oh my god, no, that was not a good thing. I lost the XP.
Let's take it with us.
I lost the experience, bot. It's not a good thing, Gallica.
Alright.
I know you're being supportive, but however,
You can't run.
that being said, I kind of fumbled.
I see you!
I thought you hit
What
me.
a decisive blow!
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp.
Yes.
Something
Nice.
Captain took one down.
Now we can finish this one easy.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I hope I am getting better at this game. I probably am, by like the virtue of me playing it more, you know?
This one.
I thought you hit me.
Let's stay calm.
But yeah, I really do want to believe that I'm improving. Unscathed triumph.
Great
Yeah,
work,
baby.
everyone.
We love seeing that.
That'll do it.
Does seem like it's still locked.
Looks like they
This battle's ours.
Let's go.
Brawler. You'll be dust. One
The
left.
fact that I don't have any press turns is a bit of a bitter pill to swallow, you know?
I see you!
I thought you hit me.
I will fight.
Decisive blow!
Come forth, royal soul.
But fine, you can't have press turns
Keep your
forever.
energy up, everyone.
Good.
Even though getting press turns,
that's all of
Unga's
them.
makes my poor little Unga Bunga brain very happy and stimulated.
Nice find.
Oh,
like it
nice,
could
a
be
Magla pill. We do need those. Oh, I can jump down. Whee! I did not break any bones. That's really helpful. Let's see. And more, but going down even further. Hooray.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Let's see what's there.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're any...
Ugh. Even the
Oh,
memory
it
of
accidentally
being
cut
eaten
him? I
puts a
didn't do
twinge in my
anything.
nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
She's so real.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet!
What's going on?
No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Are we not gonna hide? Oh, we have an enemy cutscene. Oh shit! Big enemy cutscene incoming.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Oh, he's doing the zoomies.
hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Wow, I did not expect him to have those bars. That's crazy. That's so that's so funny. He sounds like he sounds so
A
funny.
Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
He looks like a bat.
Both,
He's a weird
actually.
bat creature, actually, not a hamster.
And still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
He looks so smug. I can't believe there's an entire race of bat people in this game. That's so cute. Even though I think we saw one of them in the beginning.
That weapon. So it truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
He has a katana!
Shadow Guard?
Some Japanese, like, there's this saying that, like, Japanese people can't make a TV show or any piece of media without having a katana in it. Metaphor Fantazio is no exception, wow.
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Peril, la la la.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
He's not wearing any pants. Wow, some modesty,
I'll have to provide
guy.
some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best you.
Oh my god, he's like a weird rodent thing.
More Heismes?
More of them.
To push me this far. I did
What's
not
it?
give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh no. The feeling Heisman's attacks were wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
And I don't know if we know his weakness.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
You can say that again, Gallica.
You can't run!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah. By the sworn
Go into
oath
the
of
front.
knighthood, I'm about to get your ass.
Like this!
Let us clean up this mess.
Also, it seems like I am weak. Officially, I'm a weak little baby.
By this power, here's through!
Hey, okay, at least we got a crit. At least we got a crit. That's nice. We unfortunately can't have Hulkenberg do our thing.
Take that!
A blunder.
But we'll take care of that as well.
I'll use this.
So he cloned himself. And unfortunately,
I have my message.
now he removed my hit rate, which is very fun. This again, I feel like it's...
Stroll, your speed's down.
Something tells me that I need to,
Perhaps not.
I think I'm gonna do a Knight's Declaration here.
I stand waiting.
My aim is true from any vantage.
How do we know which one is the true one? They all look the same. Like, exactly the same model.
I won't hold back! Cat!
I'm barely staying awake.
Oh no, blocked.
It's nothing.
Yuck.
Only a flesh wound.
How about this?
That's not good.
My strength.
Oh no.
There's no room for fear.
Hulkenberg's anxious.
Did he give her anxiety? That's not good. You're not.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I think we need to get some fairy dust up in here.
Yeah! I knew you'd help.
Plus need. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes!
Captain,
My aim is
they've
true
slowed
from
you
any
down.
vantage. Right there!
I think I found him.
I was saving this.
He did it!
How
no good.
disappointing.
Yuck.
Oh, please!
Look out! This is nothing.
Nice!
You're all badly wounded. Can anyone
Not
help?
nice. Very not nice. What do you mean by him wavering? He's totally like destroying our butts.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yeah, me. I'm on healing duty. The player.
My thanks.
It's not
Captain's on
good.
his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. On target!
That all you have?
Woof, that's not good.
Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded.
Only a flesh wound.
I think if I get a TPK, I'm gonna switch up,
You're all hurt bad.
I'm gonna switch
Anyone
up.
get on healing duty?
You
Control.
Fuck.
Gotta aim better than that.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's
Let
agility?
justice prevail.
Yes, fuck you. The
Oh,
end.
shards of ice.
Oh, we found the original one. Fun.
This should work.
This is nothing.
Is there a trick to finding out who's the bad one?
Find his power!
Oh wait, I think I see it. Ah, I think it's this.
Didn't work!
No, it's not. Fuck me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Not great. This is not good at all.
Is that all?
I thought I figured it out, I
Joel
didn't.
got knocked out.
Crap.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Come! Not this one.
Oh my god, I didn't stop at revival medicine?
The
Live
captain's
to
on
see
Crap.
another day.
God.
Forth, Royal
Get him
Soul!
healed up.
I'm really trying to find like the hint of like who it is, but I
Here's
can't
through.
figure it out.
How disappointing.
It's not this one.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, well I survived the battle, and I wasted my revive, so fuck me. And then he poofed away.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Yes.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
We're not popular enough for plot armor, unfortunately.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof he's a kidnapper. We're raiding your house
Doesn't it seem
with
like
no warrant. And so we have a small jar. Wonder what's in the jar.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen a thing in my travels before. The Ujief tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. Judging by the sign of it, these are child's bones. Oh no! You'd not go to so much trouble for a child he'd abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect that he might be Highsmith's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight. and has the price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial. Crap.
Really?
That's the mark. The Shadow God. He was a knight who suspected as much when he learned he was a Ujif, but now I want to look if Ujif was added into like the... Yeah, it was. The Ujif are the funny bat tribe. You know, we don't have enough bat tribes, so... Oh, crap. It seemed like it put me in angry hail for some reason. We don't have enough bat people, so I'm glad that this game is feeling its niche. Is that a different group from ones you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clemar, but those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadows, their duty is lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow God, then. Discrimination even among the knights, so much for a civilized age.
Even so.
The Shadow God go unseen by the public. Poor Iswall, their only focus is skill, and Heisme, he may be dangerously skilled. Yeah, he has the ability to clone himself. Cloth wrap package.
Look.
Look, all those things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It does seem like anything could break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the walls, floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange. All right.
There must be something we're missing. Let us investigate further. Yeah, there is this entire corner here with a letter.
This is...
A letter.
What the what?
it says to Papa,
Thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like writing of a child if they managed that much script. They must be well educated. Alright, because this is fantasy, so illiteracy is the norm. Was this a letter
written to Heisne? I wonder if the kids saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
And he also has wings, so we can fly circles around us.
No.
Direct confrontation would be difficult. Hey, Musical Laser! Good to see you, and thanks for the GG. I didn't do much. I also almost lost the battle. But it's good seeing you. We fought a bat, like a bat person. There is an entire, this game has, bat people. And we fought one of them. We're trying to prove the justice. And he wears no pants and he can clone himself. Maybe there are some places. There's lots of cloths.
In this place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. That's surely some reason. Yeah, they look cute. This one specifically has a very deep voice. It's a kind of... It took me by surprise. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth along? Maybe to dampen noise?
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise.
Aha!
Noise, that's it!
Hey.
You think these big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the humans are about.
I see.
I see. So the clothes are measured against the necessary noise, indeed. I've heard it said that the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. Yes. And maybe they also scream at each other like bats to communicate.
Then...
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it...
Nice.
What a shot. Let's do a sound test.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh, they got the pots and pans. Man, I love this game. It's so like this part of the game after all the dark shit is just kind of goofy. It's like, oh, we got swallowed and shadowed by a worm, and then, oh, we got defeated by a pantsless bat person, and then, Oh, there's the urn of a child here, probably his own son, sad. And then, let's try to use pots and pans from the ship to make noise. Where did he get the pots and pans? Fuck you.
Noise make! Come on!
Poor Gallica.
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. As long as I'm yelling anyway.
This is so funny.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
And then suddenly Luis teleports behind them and says that.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Actually, she will. Don't underestimate her.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! Ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
I like how she stopped! She's mad!
We've come to saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably shout something. Stroll, be nicer! Gallica, be nicer to me! Maybe, I mean, we already said something about Hulkenberg. Let's say about Gallica.
Gallica, please be nicer to me.
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a
I knew
mission
this was
here.
the funniest option.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
And it worked! Yay! He just fell down.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
He does. Look at him. He goes, ah! He goes, ah! Funny, pantless bat person goes, ah!
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper?
Oh my god, his expressions are the best! Look, now he's being all droopy. He looks like a cat.
I see now. As you were saying
He
before,
has the best portraits in the game, I'm saying
they've
it now.
named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
Why? What do you have inside a cape?
You've
Oh my
lost
god.
a child yourself, haven't you?
So, luckily there's no dangly parts behind his, outfit, but he's still not wearing pants.
I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us?
Oh, he has
properly.
only 3 fingies, 2 fingies and a thumb.
Draw steel.
Wait, no! Oh my god, no, I didn't read
If I
Glass
take
Will!
your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if
Crap.
you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
No, we'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
Did you guys figure out the trick?
Is that all?
I'm glad that we leveled up. I feel hesitation to heist mage attacks. Could it be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
Not getting away this time.
What I want to know is which one is the original Heisme? Could be this one. No, it's not.
Where'd he go?
This is nothing.
How about this?
Oh man, I could have reclassed during the interrogation. Now I feel
They
stupid.
slowed you down.
Stupid clone battle.
For all that we strive for!
I will fight with pride. Gunner!
Maybe not.
Right there!
That all you have?
I also want to see. Hey, welcome
I
to the
have
stream.
my
We're playing
numbers.
Metaphor Fantazio, and I'm trying to figure out how to play this game.
I show no mercy.
Oh no!
Am I?
Oh no! She forgore. But I can do that.
Skills like this.
However, I came prepared.
Could do with this.
I'm obliged.
Captain,
You gave her a book.
Justice prevails. I stand waiting.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
looks like we can't brute force through this
On
one.
target!
I'm barely
Nope.
staying awake.
But at least we got all of them.
You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway.
Yeah, because I have no idea which one is you.
Slash!
Oh my god, you gotta stop targeting her, man.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Guys, what is the way to tell them apart?
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
If anyone, like, understood, then please do tell me, because I'm confused. Because
I can't afford to hold back.
Because it seems like it's the exact same model.
Brawler!
No, not this. This should work.
Stroll,
By the
your
sworn
speed's down.
oath of knighthood.
Join with me.
Not this skill.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Huh, take this.
That all you have?
You can't let your anxieties win now.
No, not the anxiety!
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
I can't give up now.
Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out.
Allow me to use this. Slash!
Only a flesh wound.
What am I supposed to do here?
He's not getting away this time.
I see something. Maybe like the game is trying to
Let
tell
us
me
clean
something
up
about
this
the
mess.
animation.
Go for it.
By the sworn oath.
Knight! Strike me if you dare.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Right there!
That all you have?
No, that's not it.
Where'd he go?
I show no mercy.
Nothing. This is nothing.
Slash!
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Now, what's the play?
I know it's taking me time. I'm just trying to figure out what the trick is, and I don't really want to look it up.
You can't run! It's no good!
Nope.
Staying awake.
Can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
I show no mercy.
Nightmare.
They're targeting him.
Big nightmare.
How about this?
What was that tactic?
I show no mercy.
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's on his last leg.
Allow me to use this.
Maybe it's the one where, like, the night. Maybe it's the one that, like, the things came out of. It doesn't seem like they're shuffling each other, so I hope I'm correct.
You can't run!
Oh, it seems like it is the one that came out of them.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Yes, I
Looks like we can't
yes, I
brute force
do,
through this
because,
Oh,
fuck
power
you.
of heroes! Oh, shards of ice!
A blunder. Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Get her! Cat!
I was saving this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Now, what's the play? He did!
That wasn't it?
Where'd he go?
I have my message.
That's it. I'm looking it up. I don't understand the gimmick. I don't understand the gimmick. I'm too stupid for this.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Metaphor. Heisme. Clones. How? How do I spot the clones?
By the sworn oath of
I'm
knighthood.
so fucking stupid! Ah!
I'll use this.
Oh my god! This was easy. This was baby's
How about
cousin.
He's fading.
My strength.
Larry the Yeti went to remind me that no, I'm not stupid. But that was really dumb. I can't believe I haven't considered that. Guys, I'm not a
He's not getting away this time.
Yeah, it's this one. We need to attack this guy. Oh, no sense of thieves.
You can't run!
We're learning, okay, chat?
I stand, comrades! Lend me
We
your
are
strength.
learning.
Let me help!
This battle should go easier because I realized to look at the ground and not at everything. I'm so sorry, chat. You guys have to deal with so much of my bullshit.
Look out! Only a flesh wound.
This should work.
Yeah, no, it's easy. It's easy.
These copies.
Right
I
there!
wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
I can't
It's
afford to
actually
hold
very
back.
easy to figure out which one is Heisme. No syntheses available.
Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish evil.
Maybe how?
Hulkenberg's
Observe
moving
the enemy.
I don't
slower.
think he has any weaknesses, does he?
Looks like we can't brute force
It's
through
one of
this
those.
With blade in hand! Strike me if you dare!
I was saving this. I have my message.
What was that tactic?
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
And now she's telling the clue. Hooray!
On target.
Blunder.
Captain,
Let us
they've
clean
slowed
up
you
this
down.
mess.
Brawler! I'll crush you!
Oh baby, a crit.
Let us fight as one.
I'm counting on you!
Albert, pull yourself together.
Oh my god, I don't think the syntheses attack him. I don't think they work in this battle, do they?
Your speed's down.
He automatically misses.
I won't hold back. Come on.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
I see your game.
You gotta aim better than that.
Or maybe it's the fact that I got Sekukajed. I got secunded. Should go better now. Hopefully though. Hopefully at least.
This.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
By this power.
With these fists, I strike for justice! Brawler! Take that!
A blunder. How about this?
Ow, yeah, that, I remembered. I remembered.
Healing.
Not now.
This battle is much easier once you remember how to do the thing, once you understand the
From
gimmick.
our provisions.
It just took me a little too long for it
I
to
owe
do
you.
that, unfortunately.
My aim is trooper. Let's go.
Light.
You think yourself equal to a huge leap's agility?
Yes, fuck
You'll
you.
be dust!
Roll. You gotta aim better than that.
No! He threw sand at me and he made me weak.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone
Join
kill
with
him.
me.
Coordination is key!
Hulkenberg's
Okay.
fully exposed
I will
to
fight
new
with pride.
weakness.
Wait,
Come forth, royal soul. Pierce through.
Don't get sloppy.
what? Come
Allow
on.
me to use this.
Captain
Stupid
Kirkman.
fucking clowns.
I have my method.
Stupid fucking clowns.
Stroll hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Wait,
Let's
me
try
first because I'm fucking.
Stroll can't
I'm
take
almost
more.
dead.
Someone heal him.
Right there.
Hulkenberg's
Let's stay
moving
calm.
slower.
Gunner. Cat. Still up?
I was saving this. Ha! Die!
Captain hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get
No!
Ha!
I call upon royal power within.
The shadow.
No, not this.
And now Gallica figured it out.
He
I see your game.
No!
Aim better
No!
than that.
No!
Too slow.
Predictable.
I'm going to murder this game. What the fuck?
This is nothing.
Slash!
I'm just gonna start over.
Only a flesh wound.
This is annoying. I'm so out. I'm so angry. I'm seething and coping at the moment.
Can anyone
This is
get him
not
back on his
fair.
feet?
Right there. A tough
Captain's
one.
on his last legs.
Wasn't my task?
Someone get him healed up.
There.
Thanks.
How about this?
My strength.
I show no mercy.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No, we're out of medicine.
On target. Still here?
The captain's lost his memory.
Wasn't
He
my
can't
task?
use any skills.
Charging in.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Right there.
She can't use her
Worthy
skills
foe
like
after
this.
all.
I have my method.
The audacity.
Die!
Is that all?
Stroll
The
got
game
knocked
eventually
out.
just like
Can
tells you how
anyone
to
get
do
him
the
back on his
thing.
By this power. Come on. Still up?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Wasn't my
She
task?
can't use her skills like this.
Huh. Take this. They yet cling to life.
We might be able to do this, but this is not clean.
Let's get him some healing.
Slash!
Is that all?
We might be able to do this.
Stroll got knocked out. Can
This
anyone
isn't
get him
great.
back on his feet?
Let's go. Cat.
A blunder.
This is really bad actually, but we might be able to do
Get
it.
him healed up.
I believe in us.
Let justice prevail! Only a flesh wound.
I'll use this!
The real one's got a shadow! Check the ground!
Thank you for reminding me that I'm not good at this game, Gallica. I really appreciate it.
Here's through!
There we go, we finished. What a nightmare of a battle, man. My
Then
technique
fight
was
ends
terrible.
here.
Sorry guys had to
What
see
are
that.
those strange powers you possess?
I'm so upset with myself right now.
Satisfactory.
But I did deserve the level up.
I feel stronger.
That was deserved. Chat, if you guys want to know, do not, and I repeat, do not, bring Gunner to this battle. That's a mistake.
Splendid growth.
Don't bring Gunner to the Heismay battle.
How'd
You
you
will
cast
only
spells
suffer.
without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims?
He looks like an upset little kitty.
Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
Oh no.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Yes, moving on. But I don't think he's their culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I saw him in the on the box art. He's one of our party
It's
members.
also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to
I mean,
place the
Hulkenberg,
request.
on your
So you
social
think
link, we
I'm the
saw
one
that,
lying,
like,
do
they
you?
are. The Hulkenberg
Like I
can be
said,
pretty
we don't
scummy.
make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot.
You
Fine.
can say that again.
Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And,
Yeah, look at us doing a 180.
my god, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Yeah, we were literally shot out by a worm.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
He's
If the charges
just
prove
vibing.
false, you should be cleared.
Hold on. Silence bot.
Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
There we go. Blocked and banned.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay.
You guys think that Dojima
Can't tell
did
if we
it,
can
or is
trust the guardsman
Dojima
yet.
one of the stupid ones?
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne.
Oh.
And further,
We
you're
got
the
him
lady
into
of
the
knighthood
thing?
with you.
We told him that Louis sucks?
Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
You can't make me talk.
You can't make me talk.
Ah, what do you expect me to do, lad, hmm? I'm certainly in no position to harm you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth.
He's such a cool little lad.
Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Oh my god, between two of the old goats. You know, I have a feeling that Nurus is gonna grow fond because he's just going to like start info dumping to his new friend Heisme. And Stroll will just be like, please, make it stop. I have to go through this every day.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
He got him.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words.
Yeah, he's literally a bat person. You know, I saw like this race like once or twice. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest and so we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Gone to shite.
See,
Is that
please.
wanna know?
Let's see. What goods are being sold here?
Here's the real skinny.
Pretty sure we already did that.
Gone to shite.
I don't know if I'm an elegant performer.
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look of your eyes, so you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please. Tell me the places you've been to. Then, the patrons of just 250 reef, they can bring you travels through live through music.
So you're about to take about...
Then...
Aw, that sounds cute. I'll play him some Reeve.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into your phone front of your memory? Well, right now we can only pick Grand Trad, so Grand Trad. I say Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that, like...
Let me perform for you.
Yay, we have a song. Oh, this is an acoustic version of the Grand Trend song. That's so cool. That was cute. That was super cute. Big fan. No, I want to sell my shit. Gallica, we're broke and we still don't have the merchant class yet. Spare me. But fine, if you're forcing me to go to bed, I'll go to bed. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Good night.
Rest well. I'm forcing you.
Time marches on.
I imagined
and
like
the age of
Gallica's
the
like
new
sticking a
king
blade
draws
close to his
nearer.
throat in case he wants to get up. It's like, Now, well, it's time for you to rest.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Oh shit, it seems like Hulkenberg has something to say to us.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh no!
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Yeah, obviously he's not the one who did it.
If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not,
But maybe he has an accomplice.
we need to get to the runner, quick!
Fine, we'll have to do our shopping later. Unless, they'll let me navigate more. Nope, Oh my
Where's
god,
Joe?
he's so red.
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Very responsible.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
True.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Oh, he's still here.
What's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shoot him.
I can't believe Nerys is scared of this little bat friend. It's so funny.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Oh, there's Stroll.
With
What are
all
you
that
doing
fog,
here?
I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Oh, so while that was happening, Stroll was investigating things on his own. Good thing. Good thinking on Stroll. What a good second in command.
Children's shoes.
Oh no, we're back to the dark child kidnapping subject.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Oh man.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
We have an inside job, chat.
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
I can't wait to find out more about his backstory. He seems to be an interesting fella.
Heisme.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
I forgot this is how Barden sounds like.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
Maybe.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster.
Oh shit, he
Even the
slipped.
captain
He
seemed
did a
surprised.
slippy.
Yet you alone knew
Slippin'
this.
Jimmy.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange.
Jaime was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Hear what?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you need to remember that not all of us have giant bat ears.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Oh no, he zoomed out.
Jaime!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Jaime?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
He also, yeah, that's fair. He also has the douchebag faces. He made the most douchebag faces so far.
He framed Jaime with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Jaime heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Wait, but I want to do some shopping first. Please.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
An icy bath?
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Jaime's reports that shook me. No, I saw something.
What did you
right
see?
after I slung Jaime into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Jaime.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Jaime's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Jaime yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Why?
What's our plan then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over there. Oh, it's Barden. It's Elf Dojima.
Evidently.
He's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Seems like he is. Oh, and there's Jaime.
Huh?
Why is Jaime with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. That's all this is about. Oh, did he
What
have a chat with
folly.
Jaime? Could have avoided all the trouble if he just lopped my head off to start with. On board the lot of you. What did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Oh no! So she's the thief? Lady Joanna as well. She's childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. Wow, that's messed up. You can't just connect children like that. That's really mean. No child should get in such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be well within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our first. He's trying to walk us into humans' jaws.
It's absurd.
Merce, no, that's absurd. You cannot suffer him to kidnap more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Will? Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
Yay.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle gods didn't know about, and Heisme's the man who found it. There are plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known all about it as well. Oh, so next dungeon's castle. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get from behind the Whale Alley at the end of Cadillac Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm not counting on all of you. We're doing it today? While leading to underground. Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following.
What is it?
No, it seems like we can get some things done. Listen, I have some things I want to take care of. Hopefully some of the shops are still open. Seems like there are.
Hey, mister.
Hey, Longshanks, how'd you like your Valmo? Turn roasted or stewed?
I never had a Valmo.
Jinx, why are you so boring? Well, that's not gonna help you settle this. Maybe bugs give you a little willy statty. Suppose you don't want to be touching them either. But my bugs are straight from this part.
Oh, nice. I have, we can do fishing! Oh my god, this game is finally a real game. This is finally a fishing game. That's so nice.
Alright then.
Let's go.
And it seems like the shops are still open, which is nice. We do want that.
What'll it be?
Now then.
We have some rotten bones, and also some shit we can appraise. And what we got was a Damascus bow, which is great, because we do not...
What'll it be?
This is awesome, because we do not have, a good weapon at the moment for a gunner. So we covered up that oversight. Also, I need to go to the grocery store in order to, to the apothecary. In order to obtain more revival medicine, because I'm out, and that's not a good thing, you guys. No, sir, no. No, sir, no, sir. Okay. I think this should be okay for now.
Alright then.
Now, I think we should go to
Let's head there right away.
Cadillac Road and get into the castle.
What is it?
Oh, it's so weird. This is a cow? What a weird cow design. It does not... This is such a weird cow. I've seen, like, Highland cows, and, like, they're, like, furry, but, like, what's weird specifically is that, like, the top parts are hairy. And, like, ram ears. And, like, it's... This is such a weird-ass cow.
This is the pit.
Oh, are you here? Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know who joined now. I'm gonna see. Siriusberry, it's nice seeing you. I hope you're having a nice enough day and all that. I was actually going to, nobody joined? Oh, hello, no, hey, explode things. It was you. Dio. Good to see you, Dio, and good to see you, Siriusberry. Anyways, what you guys missed is that we have a new bat friend, and he turned out to be not kidnapping children, and it's actually an inside job by the church. So before we go and investigate that, I'm gonna get myself a hot drink. Bats are friends. Yeah, and this bat specifically does not wear pants, and his genitalia is hidden. And he also kind of looks like a cat if you look at it from some angles. But I'm going to get myself a drink, and then we'll be back on the agenda. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. It also took some time for, it took some time for the drink to heat up, but I am here. Yeah, as for you, Explode Things, he said earlier that bats are friends, and I agree. They can indeed be friends. Let's see if anyone else joined the stream. Well, I don't know, but well, welcome to the stream. We're playing Fantazio. Currently about to probably finish the Heisme arc, which definitely went to a weird direction. Also, this is a cow. This is how cows look in like in Fantazio.
Hey, I've never been this close to a cow before. It's not gonna get mad at me, is it?
What do you mean we disagree? With how a cow looks like? Yeah, that's not how a cow looks like. Seems like we have Heisme. I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help him. So not right now we have Gunner, Knight, and Brawler. I think it's decent, but maybe I should change I want to try changing some of the quests up.
What now?
So we'll actually put Will, Stroll, and Hulkenberg. Stroll can stay a Brawler, but maybe I'll change him to Warrior. So we have that, we have Gunner, Warrior. We have Hulkenberg on Gunner. Because why not? And then we'll have Will on Mage. I might change it later. I also know I need to give Hulkenberg a better gun because this is not the good crossbow. This is the one. Also, if I'm already here, I might as well just save. You know? No harm came from saving. Okay, nice. Save complete. Let's see what our friends have to say about the subject.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Which is good. So we just jump into the well? Well, if that's the only way, then I might as well. So this is the old well that Bard mentioned. We should be able to go down that underground channel from there. I cannot do Heisme's voice without absolutely destroying my vocal cords.
Ready?
Okay, we're going in. Let's hurry. We must rescue the children. Whee!
However,
Secret underground channel simply lives up to the name. We got ourselves a Damascus ore. Okay, that's nice. In this case, it means more weapons. Weapon fodder.
Keep your wits about you.
Sound. Someone's here. It's a good thing we have ourselves a sonar. A walking sonar of a Batman. Oh, there's more.
Get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
The guy had some intense facial expressions. It made a lot of, like, to me, in an artistic perspective, it made sense that he was, like, in on it. But it also seems like Joanna's in on it as well. No, the kids, they're passed out.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
I don't have any facial expressions. Send help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Your own damn fault.
if you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up.
Why is the guard
stares in the
kidnapping
back.
children? Oh no, there's a bunch of
Are
rabid
these the
dogs.
monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger
What do
that
you
beast
exactly
back
hear,
there, the more
Heisme?
its
Everything!
livestock starts
I hear
changing.
everything!
One of them's gonna make a million.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman.
Oh my god, human sacrifices! Oh no.
Kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
Also, this is my favorite sprite of Heisme because, like, when he's angry, then, like, when he's, like, his open mouth, so it looks like he's doing meh! Meh! It's really cute.
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
And that compares to kidnapping children? Very Brita of you. I can excuse child kidnapping and sacrifice, but I draw the line at being exiled as a knight.
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
I thought you drew the line at racism. Oh, I think we're getting his awakening now, aren't we? Yeah, we are.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain.
I can't wait until we get a social link.
You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone
Oh,
with
so he's
my
also in
pain.
Hermit.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou
what's this?
anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath
He looks so
been
shocked!
Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
We're getting another awakening, and it took us quite a while.
Thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals
The last
king's
awakening
own
we had
path.
was in the second stream of
Awaken.
Metaphor, so it was a long time ago. But it seems like he already knows what to do. Oh, that's so dope! Pull his heart out and get your mic. Oh, this is so cool. Yay!
I am Heisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
This is so... And then there's the explosion! Is he like the swordsman? What archetype did we get out of this? That's my question.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
It's okay, we're gonna fight with you anyways.
Go! Rip them apart!
Just a bunch of evil doggies. We can defeat him in no hesitation.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
I wonder if there's a mechanic in here somewhere.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Could be.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh, do we have 4 party members this time? Ooh, shit, we have Mudo! We have Thief. Oh, this is the Thief. Let's try doing Mudo at this.
Some darker arts.
My aim is ever true. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Only usable for the back row. Oh, and this is with the thief. You know, actually, I want to try doing this. Let's do it on this guy.
On your guard!
Roar with royal.
Oh, this is so cool.
I can't afford to hold back.
TB, let's... Okay, no, nothing available to
shall
use.
vanquish
Well,
evil.
let's use Slicer.
I will fight with pride. By this power. Roar! Dawn!
Don't get
No! But I was doing so well. That stinks.
Oh no, Hype's been burned. And
It'll be fine.
gonna hurt. So cover him.
I'll take this.
Let's try. Let's see if we can steal something from him.
I
much for
stand
that.
ready.
Nothing. Aw, man.
Behold,
That stinks.
we stand together for all that we strive for. They yet cling to life.
Now, warrior!
Aw, and you
Let me
went
rethink
sleepy, which means we can start doing some work on this
I'll
guy.
cut you down!
Nice.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, royal soul.
Let's see. How does he react to
Hit
Blizz?
their weakness.
Blizz seems to be the weakness.
That's your
Nice.
opening, Captain.
On guard!
Oh, we also need to make him not be on fire.
Oh, please!
I'll do that in a minute.
Hype's been burned. Any attacks on him are gonna hurt. So cover him.
Pretty sure I have a burn recovery. I don't. I don't. Never mind, Heisman. You're gonna have to take this like a man.
Gunner! At the point of a sword, Hulkenberg.
No, man.
Fight us then. Are you prepared?
Come on, game. Let me have this.
Not done
It's
yet.
okay.
I had such a cool scene as well. Why must you do this to me,
Now
game?
accept
Come
your
on.
fate. Ha! Die!
So it seems like in very Persona fashion, our main team includes of 4 people, and it's mascot, and it's like woman, guy, protagonist, and mascot. Classic Persona. Oh, and he's a few levels above us. Nice. I'll take it.
Stop!
Unfortunately, yelling stop is not enough to make them stop. If only it would actually work.
Bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
He still looks pretty upset.
You know that I used to have a child of my own.
Yeah, we saw his remains.
My son. He was killed.
Aw, man.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight?
Yeah, no, this dude is absolutely peak. and Hulkenberg is having a he's just like me for real moment.
Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for. And found
Who's his
few
VA?
answers.
Did he voice in anything else that's good, or are you specific in his role? Because in his role, he's great.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Yeah, we saw his remains. The snow hermiting guy said excitingly, "Fuck you," said Heisme, the super evil guy. He's not super evil! But I saw what we were trying to do.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts.
Just watch
Who
out
will
for
finance
Larry.
this?
Who is the Larry in this context? Hulkenberg? Why is Larry Hulkenberg? Oh, it's Felipe Spal. Is he like Spanish or like of Spanish descent? Why is explode things? I need you to explain to the class. Why is Hulkenberg Larry in this situation?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning,
French, yeah.
this has felt beyond
Philippe.
the realm of any sane moral.
I like how I do like how and who is little Jim Bob? Yeah, who is little Jim Bob? I mean, it could be Gallica. She's the littlest of his all. Now that we have decided that Hulkenberg is Larry, who is little Jim.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
It's literally Gallica.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
And also, it wasn't we, it was you! You were the one who decided Larry was Hulkenberg. Also, we... And who is General Munchkin Man and Oopie and Goopy? I'm General Munchkin Man, and Oopie Goopy is probably, I mean, I'd say it's probably Stroll. You better not mess with my gang. Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Little Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry. Had to be done.
No, we just did what had to be done.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts.
Oh my god, he's a Honkai Star Rail player. Fuck him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Now I wonder what's going on
We're
here.
here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Could be. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that will catch Luis's eyes. Yeah, the cast is great, and I'm glad that they instead of getting all American actors and having them do accents, they actually went to European actors as well. Besides, I think we're the ones who can handle getting the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well. I think the only American-sounding voice actors at the moment are Gallica and Will, which also helps because they are both outsider-y.
I, too, have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
I love Stroll going down. Whoever we find down there, we won't stay our blade, and him going with, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yay! We have a friend! And look at him, he looks so smug. I'm gonna give his portrait a head pat. Pat, 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 pat.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement.
The
We'll
most
use the
OP
old well
character
to get
in the
in and
game.
out.
Nice. So it'll be a mainstay in my gang. Wait, so I think that Oopie Goopy is Stroll, General Munchkin Man is me, Little Jim Bob is actually, he gets more turns. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, wow, that's so broken. I wonder if I have the opportunity to go out and do Brigitta's arc, because if I do, then that might be helpful. Okay. So now it's almost 11 p.m. in my time zone. I think I'll play just a little more, even for 30 more minutes, and then from there we'll head out. And it seems like I'm being forced to bed at knife point by my beautiful girlfriend fairy, Gallica. So I shall do that. Noble thief's soul. Yeah. You know, I actually thought the thief was gonna be the guy with the hat who stole our shit, but it seems like it's not him. Also, will I have time to like get the merchant class during this arc, or will it have to wait? Ooh, Metal's Day. It seems like we have maybe because so much humping, I'm finding it hard to sleep. And I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep, lad?
Can't sleep, lad?
Oh, never mind. I don't need to voice this.
I'm a bit restless myself.
It's my little
Got a
friend.
novel there?
Guys, look!
Don't see many carrying those
Guys,
around.
we took his tent. We made him a little. He has a
Bit of an
mini
odd
tent, and
question,
that's where
but
he's at. That's so cute.
What's your real aim as a group?
We are a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a
Yeah, book time with bats. Let's see what he has to say.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization.
Ouch.
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
You know, Kiana, I think that like out of all, just based on first impressions alone, this guy is my favorite animal-ish character in like the games that this team worked on. Like, probably even above Koromaru, because Koromaru's personality is being a very good boy, and he's also a dog. Like, Koromaru's a dog and a good boy, and Morgana and Teddy are insufferable in their own ways. So this guy just wins the default by just being a cool guy. And having a really cool transformation. Like, it's
Don't
even
worry,
cooler
lad.
than Stroll's.
Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves.
Heisme isn't even this mascot, which is nice. Yeah. The mascot is Gallica. Gallica's the one who's lifting the mascot. The mask.
We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalty is
Mascot
changeable as
according
the
to
wind.
manga. Yeah, with
We relied on their
ASS.
power, not ours.
In emphasis.
And resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless.
I love him
was
so
accepted
much. He
into
looks
the
like a
knighthood of
kitty
the
in
royal
this
capital.
one.
I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
Unfortunately, the racism was not solved by me being good.
They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost
Aw, that
everything
sucks.
else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something.
Already? That's
I'd
nice.
thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider,
You could
I
help. Yeah,
need
I'm fine. I'm A-okay. I was just like
status, some
imitating his little
mighty
lip
patron
sync.
nobody could defy.
Rah, 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 rah. Why am I speaking Nopon? That's no pawn of your business.
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior.
You know, one of the things that I think are really funny in Xenoblade is that, like,
and what I am.
I
just needed
Yeah, sorry.
allies. Friends.
Aw, you realize that, like, we're friends. Yeah, sorry, I think it's really funny how in the first Xenoblade, like, the Nopons are really tiny. And, like, then in Xenoblade 2, like, a lot of them are just, like, very huge. And it's such a weird disparity, in my opinion. No, you just needed friends. From now on, we're friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
Friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Yay!
The aloof hermit.
The devs they aren't really that big they're bigger than what they were like. They're definitely bigger in comparison to what they were in 1. In 1 they're like tiny. They're plush sized. Like if I were to bring you a squishmallow, like they would be like the Nopons would fit that size.
Nurture thy bond with him.
At least by appearance. I think that like comparatively. Someone put steroids inside of their food sources. Yeah, the kids are. Oh, really? Maybe I'm wrong, but listen, it's been a while since I looked at like how the Nopons look in the game. Yay! Thief! Another tree! Riki isn't that small. I see.
If my boy was still alive,
my boy,
he'd be about your age.
My boy!
Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Yeah, he's a dad. Sad dad. He's reverse Gregory Edgeworth. Oh wait, Homeland. Oh, nice! We have a dad now.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here.
I can't believe I was adopted.
In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law.
By law.
It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be.
You're being adopted, please do not resist. We're not only friends, we're father and son.
Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
That's a good question.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
He's such a good boy. What a good lad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here. Today, we explore the depths beneath the castle. We use caution as we both Morris and monsters to care of. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I have only been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Don't take away his Dilf. Okay, I won't take away his Dilf status. We stand a short king. He kind of reminds me of Puss in Boots, in a way.
Let's focus.
I am Puss in Boots! Okay, it seems like we have 12 days. Wait. So it seems like we have some time.
Really?
And we don't have to rush in. I am Puss in Boots. Okay, a few things. I actually want to take care of some, to wrap up this stream, I want to choose two things. I want to talk to Brigitte, and I want to talk to this pompous man. And because he's closer, we're just going to take care of him. Hey, you really don't know about the dagger thief?
No.
Gosh, I wonder. Consider it a kingly investment. Yay! Fuck off! You, the future king. That's quite a goal.
You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, call me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear a bit more. If you want my item back, but I have a condition. You need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Is that so?
I happen to know of a certain
this is Franziska's long-lost cousin, Pompous Man.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering
He sounds
you
like
a
Liam
good
O'Brien.
deal here.
Is he Liam O'Brien? Probably not. Liam hasn't been doing a lot of voice acting work, like, as of the last few years. I want to check, though. Every asshole in this game gets mouthed off by a fairy. Yeah. Let's see. I just want to check who voices whom. And... Oh, Greg Chun is in this one. I did not know that. No, it's not Liam O'Brien, which is fair. I didn't think that would happen. He actually doesn't do a lot of work, to be honest. He was in Stellar Blade in a minor role. A good deal, sure.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult
Yeah, Andrew
to
Wilson
track
Davis.
down.
So it's nice. You actually have it's nice how this game has actors who are less well known in prominent roles.
But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision.
Atlus almost always hires lesser-known hired lesser-known back when P3 came out, then Liam wasn't really well-known. That's fair. It's a good tactic, though. It helps to boost new characters. No one knows Fuka's English VA2 to this day. I mean, her original voice actor kinda sucked ass. She flopped funny, but she still flopped. Cuculus.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly.
Was it Cuculus?
Call me Cuculus. You return with
Cuculus. He's cuckoo.
This one's important.
Okay. This seems to be...
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet, Honor, it's a night's travel from Martyra. Bit far, but come... Okay, so we accepted the quest.
Danger here.
I don't know if we're gonna do it now, but we'll probably do some side quests before we go into the main dungeon. Oh, and also, where is the
People missing.
There he is. It's the gloomy youth.
Hello,
We
what?
got him the bird. Is that the practical pigeon possum? Yeah, these are for you.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness, I'll put these onto the incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Warwick additional pigeons are being used to relay news about the challenge. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the ass it's been to our city. We've got to have a new king. I hope there'll at least be somebody who's put a stop to these pushy nobles ruining our lives over their whims.
You know, you saved my ass.
Oh, did I get some eggies?
Mission accomplished.
I got invincible noodles and money. Big fan of money. And it seems like we managed to rank up in popularity.
Brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency unless the pay's good. Yeah, our bigger mission is to overthrow a tyrant, as one does. Okay.
Alright then.
So, I wanna go and teleport.
Let's go.
And because bro gave you his instant ramen lunch. Yeah. Pathetic. Mostly because I wanna teleport to Grand Trad.
Alright then.
Yeah, engine room. I wanna teleport to Grand Trad in order to
Alright then.
What?
Alright then.
I wanna go to Grand Trad.
Alright then.
What the fuck? Why is it not letting me go to Grand Trad? Because I want to go to Grand Trad. Did I forget how to get to Grand Trad? Is that it?
Let's go.
Oh man, that stinks.
Alright then. Go. Alright then.
Oh, world map. I needed to click twice. We wanna go to Sumeo Street, and because I wanna get Brigitte and also the merchant class, because I heard from you guys it's pretty broken. So if it's broken, let's see how broken it gets. Let's talk to Brigitte.
You.
What's of the issue we discussed earlier? Here's its horn. Oh, and this would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then.
Yes, I always accomplish my missions.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Ooh, we got an igniter and a courage increase. Big fan of courage increase.
Now then.
Yay! We leveled up!
Courage. Why, that... I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
What, am I smuggling drugs to you or something like that?
By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
I don't oppose it.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
Yay!
Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
Alright. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Oh, what's this? Is it a pet noise?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Yes, I have. I heard a dog noise.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
No, I want to know where the doggy is.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If
Absolutely
you do
not,
tell
ma'am.
anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Okay, fine. I didn't hear any whimpering noises.
Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath the wariness Brigitte feels towards me. Play the game or you'll get thrown out. Okay, fine.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice! The iconoclast.
Interesting. Perhaps you can
So,
have him.
obviously I wanna learn, I guess it's two things we get together, right? You can now study the merchant. Oh, the merchant looks so funny! I can now buy, stuff, igniters. That's nice.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Sure thing. Back to the Martyr Tavern. So it is getting a little late on my side of the globe. So I think that like before we head out, I do want to do some shopping because, well, it's sales day.
Thank you.
And we do want to take care of the fact that like everything is half off. Another thing I want to see. Well, first of all, I'm gonna ask you, Kiana, you're one of the people who actually played the game, or at least has knowledge of like the meta. Who is best when it comes to merchant? Like, who should I put the merchant on? Is it Heisme? Is it Hulkenberg? Is it Stroll? Or is it Will? Everyone? I guess I could just put it on Will, to be honest. Will is kind of like my experiment. Will kind of feels like my experimental thing.
Fascinating.
The merchant. All merchants and triple money. Nice! So this is basically for grinding. This is the archetype you sense from Brigitte's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the prudent arbitrator, who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and places to belong. Okay, sure, we have the mag. It's pretty pricey, though.
Of course.
Then one to flee combat. Hey, Gira. Going to sleep right now. Just want to pop in and say, yeah, the stream's fun. I also asked Kiana/GamerCore which is the best for to put on, and then they told me everyone. So I'm just gonna put it on Will for now.
Really?
I like how he looks like a weird sultan man.
I found new power.
Seems like I use an abacus. What? That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah. Merchant gang up, rise up. Yeah, everybody rise up.
Let's go.
We're participating in the market. Let's see if we have any good, wait, no. I want to go to the weapon shop to see if I have a better abacus. Do you sell abacuses?
Got a bargain today.
I hope you do. Oh, it seems like he has, I mean, this is not a weapon we use, but we have an ebony abacus, and that is objectively better.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and I also think we're gonna sell the ore. And also, weapons we don't need, so like all the innocent shit. Not the silver abacus.
Now then.
Okay, and then... Let's see, anything else we want? Oh, it seems like this sunglass katana is better for him. And because it's on discount, I might as well buy it.
Understood.
Understood. Such a good boy. We also have the iron greatsword, which we don't need right now.
Now then.
We're selling that. I don't know about...
Now then.
Let's see, anything else we need? Oh, there is an imp ending pike. Doesn't seem, Seems like the partisan is better than the imp ending pike, but we'll keep it for now. Okay, cool. Once again, he's not a boy, he's a man. Okay, I'll stop infantilizing him, okay? I'll at least try. I will stop infantilizing the bat.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
You be real.
He's just... But it's weird when he looks so cute, but he sounds so hot. You know? If you know, you know. Don't call this canonical Dilf a boy. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll stop calling him a boy. He is canonically a dad. He had sex. He had a child, and then that child died. I'll stop infantilizing the bat.
Alright then.
Such a weird I did not expect to have this conversation today. As for what we need to do, I think I should go to Stairstone Market.
Let's head there right away.
And I see, because I see I can increase my eloquence. He also became my dad. Yeah, he is my dad.
What will I do here?
So I'll stop infantilizing my dad. Somewhere out there, I bet there is discourse about do not stop infantilizing the full-grown bat. Man. There probably isn't. I'm just like making up shit. Yeah. Let's see. We can include. I think we need to see in the podium what to do. If I stand up and give a speech up on the podium, I will draw some attention.
This place.
Wait till you find out how he makes all the innuendos. They always make the anthros make the innuendos. Fuck! Always in every Atlus game. I mean, not all of them, but like, how spicy does it get? Let's try making a speech. And I know exactly what kind of speech he makes. A young girl are leaving in droves for cities with better trade and industry like Grand Trad and Brylehaven. What policies will you prioritize to protect a remote town like ours? What should I say to reach it? Let's promote local delicacies. Let's make more effort on tourism. Let's put more power into industry. I think, I mean, we need more industry.
Please listen.
We have to bring new industry here.
Grand, innit?
Oh, not a bad idea, but what kind exactly? Those gets to the capital wouldn't do us right if we tried. Oh no! I mean, I managed to sway, but like oh, it actually worked. Never mind.
All right.
We're getting there. A bit more and more we're getting to Eloquence 3. I mean, Eloquence 2. After listening to people, I returned to my group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
The age of a new king indeed draws near. And, alas, it seems like today's Metaphor Monday is gonna be a little shorter than usual, but we did a lot. We recruited, Canonical Dilf Heisme. who's now having repairing experience. Heisme is also an ass man, if you care. But is he a creep towards the woman? That's my question. Because like if he's gonna be like pervy towards the woman, then we don't like him anymore. It depends on how no? Okay, so he just has Riz. Is that what we're saying? The Batman has Riz? Well, we'll see. So basically he's Puss in Boots if Puss in Boots was a bat. Nice.
And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping the monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow.
He claimed to be driven by greed, but the excuse hollow to my ears. There is undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we've got 11 days left before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for attending the stream. Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday. Today is Monday. I'm confusing the days. Because I will be doing a brand new super special collab with the Bilateral Man himself, Hyper Korchak.
Check this out.
And we'll be continuing all the social links until then. There is an interesting character flaw, but I know if you want to spoil it. Nah, I wanna learn more about my new critter friend, Critter Dad, as it goes. I also think that we can like take it a little easier with the side quests to maybe grind up, and maybe check out the merch next session. So yeah, thank you so much for attending the stream. Stay frosty for real. I mean, make sure to check my YouTube. I unfortunately could not find the 21st stream I did of Ace Attorney Investigation, so that part is unfortunately lost media. But the rest of it will be up, and I'll be uploading the rest of Metaphor Fantazio as well. So until then, I hope you stay frosty for real, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.